Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video, you've all been waiting for this. We have a special guest in today's video. I will introduce him in 2 seconds. If you're new here, hi, my name is Literally Lewis and I'm based in Adelaide, Australia. But yeah guys, as you see in the title, I'm going to be painting my husband's face with blue blood. Let's get started. You don't like looking at the camera, do you? No. I know you don't. So my husband is a bit camera shy, but he is such a gem for doing this video for me. This is my husband. He is Samuel and he is from the London, UK. He's from London, UK, and he came over here for a holiday. Actually, you know what? We'll get started with the makeup and I'll let him say how we met and everything, because that's like the top question you guys asked. So today we're going to be using blue blood. And why are we using blue blood today?
Because it's my favourite colour.
His favourite colour is blue, so we're going to be using blue blood. And the look that you saw in the intro, that's the look that I'm going to do on him today. Okay, so first off I'm going to start off with foundation. I'm just using the Makeup Revolution foundation. I'm using the shade F4. I usually use F5, but they're so different from shade jumps. So this one's a lot lighter, Sam's a lot lighter than me. Let's use this. So while I'm doing this, Sam, how did we meet?
Through Grindr. So I was living in the Barossa and...
Which is like 40 minutes away from where I live.
An hour.
An hour.
And there wasn't much going on in the Barossa because it's in the country. So I decided to drive to the city now and again just to meet people, and managed to meet Lewis on Grindr.
Well, there's a lot more to the story than that. So yeah, we first started talking on Grindr, but then we kind of both have a really big hate relationship with Grindr. So we more so talked on Snapchat, and we would talk to each other all the time. And then he finally gave me his phone number. I don't know who gave whose phone number first.
You wouldn't give me your phone number first.
I wouldn't give me, yeah, because of personal reasons. I was depressed and all that back then. But yeah, we really hit it off on Snapchat, and then we exchanged numbers finally. And at the time I was doing full-time dance, so I was very stressed and everything, and I was actually battling between Sam and another guy. And the other guy actually stood me up. So Sam was the next date. He come and met me after I had done full-time dance at uni. And we went for a lovely date. Do you want to explain the date?
So Lewis's favourite place was the Pancake Kitchen. So we went to the Pancake Kitchen. And yeah, hit it off from there.
Yeah, he shouted me pancakes, which was lovely. I don't have to do your beard. Your beard's all hair. That's alright then. Right, so next I'm going to conceal him with C1. I'm sorry, this video's all over the place as well. It's like my first time doing makeup on someone else. Besides yesterday we had a little bit of a practice, but I'm doing his whole face today. So I'm just going to conceal under his eyes. He loves this part because he hates his bags under his eyes. I will continue the story. So after the Pancake Kitchen, Sam wanted to see more of the city, so I took him along the lakeside for a big long walk, and he was literally like a little meerkat. He would literally look at every single bloody thing that we walked past. He was so slow at walking and he just wanted to take it all in. I think it's because the first time he'd been in the city for a long time.
Yeah, it was my first 3 months that I arrived in Australia, so...
Yeah, so he wanted to look at every single little thing, which I thought was really cute. Eyes are concealed. Let's move on. I'm going to now contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. This is the first one. It's so old, but I still use it. And I'm just gonna tap the contour along he's got really good cheekbones, so we don't really need the contour, but we'll give it to him just in case. But yeah, then after that, we went to Macca's and he had a coffee because he loves coffee. He's actually a barista, if you didn't know. And he's very good at it. Literally every job he's applied for, he's gotten where it's been baristaing. So if that says anything, yeah. Oh, also there was a competition in the UK for his company. The company was called Costa. And the top like baristas battle it out, and he won that as well. So
just for the franchise. I did compete with other franchisees, but I didn't.
Yeah, just within Costa, not every single franchise. God, can you imagine? Okay, so time for Blue Blood. If you don't know what Blue Blood looks like, this is what she looks like. Hang on. This is what she looks like. I absolutely love this palette, and so does Dan because it's his favorite color. Let's get started. First off, I'm gonna go in with I'm Cold, which is this light transition shade. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in his crease, and I got you guys to ask questions on Instagram. The first one is, what is your favorite memory together?
Memory?
Yeah.
Would you say going on the cruise, or?
Oh yeah, the cruise was lovely.
And also, probably when I got engaged to you in front of Big Ben in London.
I was gonna say that too. That's definitely my favorite memory personally, is this little old sucker proposed to me in front of the Big Ben. And he had it planned for so long. So if you don't know, I lived in London for about 1.5 years. And while I was over there, of course, we had to visit London. And the first time we visited London, I think like a few weeks or months before, he asked like, what's my favorite landscape of London? And I was like, oh, the Big Ben for sure. And yeah, this beautiful man proposed to me in front of the Big Ben, which was so amazing. I will put some pictures up if I remember.
Lewis got a friend of ours who was a professional photographer, and I planned it with him to be able to propose with Lewis on that day. So we was walking around London for the whole day getting photos, and then at the end of the day we had the proposal in front of Big Ben.
It was perfect. And we saw all the landscapes that day. We saw the Eye, we saw Big Ben, we saw the bridge. I mean, you can't really miss the Shard. It's the biggest bloody building in London. We didn't go in the Shard though, but it's a very beautiful piece to look at. But yeah, ongoing with the cruise, my mum and dad came over while I was over in London, and we actually met in London as well. And that's the first time we rode the Eye together, which went like so quick. But this is because I hadn't seen my mum and dad in like 1.5 years, so it was kind of like catching up, but like we're riding the Eye at the same time. It's like all happening. I'm like, ah! And it literally felt like I was on the Eye for 3 minutes. But I think it takes an hour to rotate, which is crazy. But yeah, like the Big Ben and all that looks so beautiful from the very top of the London Eye. It was amazing. I'll get you to look forward as well. See how his eyes are so hooded that you like lose the shadow? So I always get him to look forward so I can see where the shadow is actually hitting. See how his eye literally covers up all the blue? So yeah, I always get him to look forward because he's got really hooded eyes. And then I will just pack the pigment right there. And then I'll ask him to look forward again. And it's still, he's really hooded, but you can still kind of see the blue there. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish off putting this color on off camera, and then we'll be right back for the next color. Okay, so I'm keeping this very simple today. I'm gonna go in with Blue Blood next as the next transition. The next question is, what is your dream vacation with me?
We both said probably America, so Orlando. And
I mean, not now, but in the future, I'd love to go to America and go to like Six Flags. That is literally like my dream vacation. And I'm so glad that Sam likes roller coasters and all of that, because that is like my top fave thing, roller coasters and makeup. Why else would you want to go to America? You've already been, so you can tell me.
Yeah, I mean, I went in 2007 or 2008, and I went to all the theme parks then, but I suppose I was wasn't too young, but when I was actually in America, I see the space shuttle go off.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But you can't really see it on the cameras, on the pictures, because you had crappy phones those days.
Yeah, like this is back in flip phone days and like when Nokias were the hot thing.
3210, I think I probably had them.
Yeah. So the next question is, were we friends at first?
So we wasn't exactly friends, but we was talking for quite a few months before we actually managed to meet up and have our first date. But that was because Lewis was going through a lot and we just didn't have
this
the
is
time.
back to when I was like super duper depressed. But Sam came along and saved me basically. I couldn't have asked for someone to come along and be like better, and he knew how to deal with everything. Well, he kind of didn't, but that was kind of like a good thing. I'm just gonna go back into I'm Cold and just blend that out. But yeah, when I would have my down days, he wouldn't really know what's wrong, but that was kind of like a good thing because I don't think Sam had ever been really like severely depressed before. But he would just like hold me close and he would just take me out and distract me, which is honestly like the best thing you can do for someone that's so depressed and so down, is just distract them and show them like the good parts of life. So yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better like timing as well. So the next question is, how long have we been together?
It's coming up to 5 years on the 27th of June.
Yeah. Ooh. It always reminds me that it's June because when that other day that we went into London as well, the first day was actually the Pride March for London as well. It was all like amazing timing. Like we got to watch the march and we got to see all these sights. I got to go to my favourite stores and it was just like such a perfect day. Right, so I'm going to be popping back into Blue Blood again, just deepening up this crease. The next question is the favourite things about each other. So like, what's your favourite thing about me, etc, etc.
I'd say it's personality, really. I mean, his beautiful smile.
My favourite things about you is also your personality. You're so calm and like nurturing. I mean, another question was, what's our star signs? He is a Pisces, so if that says anything, I'm a Scorpio. Yeah, he's just so lovely and nurturing, and like I said, he's so kind. He's literally got every job that he's ever applied for, I swear to God. And I'm out here struggling for like 2.5 years without finding a job. Next up, I'm going to take Ice Tray, which is this shade here, and I'm just going to pop that all over his lid. And I'm just going to grab a concealer brush and just pop that all over his eye. And the next question is by my sister, and she asked, when did you know that you were going to marry me? Which is a lovely question.
It wasn't when I was leaving Australia to go back to England on my own. Lewis gave me a commitment ring to say that we was committed together.
Yeah.
But it was when I was in England, and I suppose I was thinking about it, that when he arrived and we had all this, we've been through a lot together, so I felt like we should be committed more to each other.
Yeah. Well, I actually wanted to marry him a lot earlier on. I remember we'd had a big fight because there was this other guy and I kind of was talking about him a lot, and I think it kind of made Sam think I was leading him on. But I remember like one night after work, he got really angry at me and we had an argument. And then I got down on my knee and I was like, look, if I could marry you right now, I would, but I just like can't because I don't have the money for it. And yeah, that's definitely like when I wanted to marry him. But like it had only been, I don't know, like it'd been a month and we became official. Like it all happened really quickly, but it all happened for a reason. And yeah, just all the stars aligned and now he's mine. I'm actually gonna go with my finger because we all know fingers, ladies. Am I right, ladies? So I'm gonna go with my finger. Someone just asked like, what about our married life? Like, how's our married life? So I'll start off.
I mean, it's like any married life. I mean, I suppose your love still gets stronger for each other every day.
Yeah, definitely. I think especially after being married as well, like I can't explain how like much stronger your love gets for the person after making such a commitment and sharing such a beautiful day with all your family and friends. It's just like, I can't explain it.
What's that around that bit there?
Highlight.
What did you use?
Right, so I'm just gonna focus on the lower lash line now. I'm gonna go in with Blue Blood first. I don't know why, but I like to do my bottom lash opposite of how I do my top lash. So with my top lash, I'll start with the lightest color. Bottom lash, I'll start with the darkest color and make my way out to the lightest color. It's just how I work, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this onto his lower lash line, so he's gonna have to look up, not look down. And gently take this color underneath his eye. And because this is his first time, I'm gonna be like very gentle. But yeah, the next question is, do we want to have kids?
We don't really want kids, but we want to have a pug.
Yeah, basically, we're not a fan of kids, but I am a fan of my sister's kid, which we will definitely be looking after, and we can't wait to see grow, and we love and support him so much. But us personally, we're not like kids people, we are more dog people, so our kids are basically going to be pugs, and that's the end of it. We just find pugs are adorable, and we always send each other pug TikToks because they're just the cutest things, and we want one now. We want one like right this second. But yeah, mum and dad have a bulldog at the moment. She's called Mildred. She is a old, grumpy, very old dog. I mean, she is a bitch. She's a female dog. Like, that's the definition of a bitch. But she's a grumpy old bitch. Like, oh my god. Especially now, she's just like so... I think she's blind in one eye and she has so many problems with her. And she's defying the odds. Like, bulldogs don't live long, but she has lived on for a long time. But yeah, we just love dogs, and our favourite breed is a pug, so we'd love to own a pug one day. And we know that they're difficult to look after. I've looked after a bulldog. It's so difficult to look after them. I think a pug will be fine. But yeah, that's basically it for Sam's eye. I'm just gonna finesse it a little bit off camera. Oh, I haven't done his inner corner. I haven't done your inner corner. Up next, I'm gonna do his inner corner. I'm just gonna use the shade Cullinan, but I'm gonna be very careful because it's very powdery, so like be sure to tap off your brush when you use this shade because it's very powdery. But yeah, the next question is, what is your favorite food? Just gonna pop this in his inner corner.
We both kind of like curry, or...
Yeah, I love curry, oh my god. There's this place near us that we always go to for curry. I also really love pancakes, and funny enough, that's where we first met, at a pancake kitchen. And we both absolutely love chocolate.
Oh yeah. Chocolate.
And he's so skinny. He literally doesn't put on weight, and I'm just over here like... So annoying. But yeah, that's pretty much Sam's eye done. I'm just going to finesse it a little bit off camera just because that's me. I'm going to do his other eye off camera as well, and we will be right back to finish off the face. Okay, so I've just done the other eye off camera. I've done his eyebrows, and I also put lashes in his long like mascara. And look at it, his lashes are so long. I'm so jealous. Like they literally looks like he's wearing falsies. But next, Sam was like, what's that shiny thing on your cheeks? That is Gag Me by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Excuse me, have you seen this? This is insane. So I'm gonna pop that on his cheeks too. I'm just gonna go with my finger. You obviously wouldn't do this on a like client if you were working with clients, but I've never done that before. And Sam's my husband, so he lets me touch his face. So I just get you turned to the side, and I'm just gonna hit right there on top of his cheeks. Oh my god, it's so beautiful! Look at that! Look at that! Oh shit! Oh! It's even funner to put it on someone else than yourself. So yeah, I love, 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 love. Gag me. And I'm gonna do this side as well. Ugh. He's gonna be restocking me soon, I'm pretty sure. And I am gonna be first in line to grab Sour Ice because I've been wanting that for so long. And I just want to do an extreme green look with that on my cheeks because it'll be beautiful. But yeah, that is highlighter on. I love highlighter, it's my favorite step, we all know this. Last step is lips. I'm gonna go in with Nathan. I think this is discontinued now, but it's so beautiful and I think it looks so good with Blue Blood. So I'm gonna use that on the lips. I don't know if I'm gonna include it or if I'm going to cut and then he's gonna have lipstick on because I've never applied lipstick before, don't judge me. But yeah, this is my first time applying lipstick on someone else. So yeah, I'm just gonna, have your mouth kind of relaxed open and I'm just gonna try my best at applying this. Does it feel weird?
It's tickly.
It is tickly. Your lips are really dry too. Should have got you to put some lip scrub on. What's your favourite lip scrub flavour?
Strawberry.
Yeah, strawberry gum. I got it him for his birthday a few years ago. He loves it. Top lip. We got some. Does it tickle?
Yeah.
Right, it's tickling him, so I'm just going to do the rest off camera and we'll be back with the finished look. Okay guys, here is the finished look. I'm not going to get him to pose the house down like I usually would, but yeah, I want to thank Sam so much for being on my channel and allowing me to do his makeup for the first time. This is the first time I've applied makeup and I'm actually kind of proud of myself. The eyes, they're just difficult because he's hooded, but I think they're quite good. I just took the shadow down a bit too far on his under eyes, so it makes them look like really saggy, so you don't want to do that. Bitch, this gagged me. Like, hello. Ooh. I love highlighter, it's my favourite. And yes, he's wearing his Jeffree Star Cosmetics tracksuit that I bought him. I've got almost every colour now. I think I just need the orange one, and then that's my set complete so far. Could you imagine, sorry, I always do this, like I always get on tangents, but could you imagine if he did marble ones? Oh, that'd be so good. And even like marble mirrors with the cremated collection. Oh well, anyway. I love you and thank you so much for doing this on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, I would literally love if you give it a massive thumbs up down below. It would literally help me out so much. And I would literally love if you comment down below. What can you comment down below? Comment down below more questions for us because Sam literally watches every single one of my videos and
I also like everyone's comments as well.
yeah, and he'll reply to probably you guys before me. So if you have any other questions that you would like to ask us or Sam, then comment down below and we will answer them. And if you haven't already, I would literally love if you subscribe to my channel. We are now monetized and I can't thank you guys enough. I also can't thank Jeffree enough because he gave me a spot on the PR list, which gave me a platform on YouTube to like review his palettes before they even get launched to you guys, which is just so mind-blowing to me still, and I can't believe it. 2020 is a whirlwind, but yes. That is it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed. I hope you're staying safe, especially if you're protesting Black Lives Matter. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! I'm going to be painting my face's husband with blue blood. Rude. In today's video, I'm going to be painting my face's husband with my face's husband.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh my god, I did say it again. This video, I'm going to paint. But as you see in today's title, no, yeah. Well. Introduce yourself.
Oh, no. Do I press stop recording? I don't know which one it is actually. Oof. Oh, it was.
You were? Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Take ice tray, which is this shimmer here, and I'm just gonna pop that all over the lid. Oh, that's not in frame. I won't. Do you want to do the thing? Last steps. Hey, I would literally love if you subscribed. But yeah, no.
But yeah, no.
No, I always do that. Is that right?
Yes.